Let's get organized, shall we? So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you're finding reasons to smile, to laugh, to enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. Today is Motivational Monday, and how are we going to get this week started? As you know, the beginning of this month, I talked about just taking the first steps, trying your best, and putting the intention out there. Today, we're going to talk about getting organized, getting focused, figuring out exactly what you want to do. And how am I going to do that? I'm going to write down ideas for the next couple of Motivational Mondays, stick them in this hat, pick one out, and finish this vlog. So, let me get to that. So, why not put one as get organized? Finding your true path, the true you. Alright, today's topic of conversation and motivation will be finding your true path, finding your true self, the true you. Alright, so I guess the best way for me to speak on this topic is, and I'm going to talk about celebrities at the moment. When you hear people like Oprah, YouTubers like Lily Singh, they're big advocates of, and I'll bring up one, and ironically they're all female. It's just the first ones that popped in my head. Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks, spiritual speaker. They talk about your true self, your higher self, your higher energy, and getting in touch with that, and how, at least with Esther Hicks, she talks about, your true self, or your true spirit, your true energy, the energy, the spirit or energy or soul that you truly are, who and what you're meant to be, is up here, right? But when you're in self-doubt, not sure of yourself, completely second-guessing, judging the world around you, feeling like the world is judging you, that energy tends to be down here. And your true self will never join you down here. It's waiting for you to stop, to focus, to breathe, to allow energy to move and change, and slow, and as quickly or slowly as you allow it to happen, rise up to who you are. Because your true energy, your true self, is powerful, is beautiful. It's not worried about what your mother thinks. It's not worried about what your teachers think. It's not worried about even what you mentally think about yourself. And it all comes back to the law of attraction too, because if you continually think that the world is against you, that you're being punished, there's going to be evidence of that coming into your life on a regular basis. You're going to see if you're someone that has kids, you're going to see that you have a child that has constant problems, and thinking maybe that they're faking it, or that they're not, their problems aren't as big as they think it is. Yet you specifically, sit there and you're always anxiety ridden and not sure if you're coming or going, or if if people are not taking you seriously or whatever, and that you just see your problems, and then question why your child has the same thing, or someone is challenging your job, telling you you're not doing it well enough, or you have a spouse or a friend or someone that is distancing themselves from you, and you don't know why. You think they're just being over dramatic. You think they're just being whatever, when maybe it truly is that you're on, at the moment, a different wavelength. But when you open yourself up and you say, you know what, the life around me is what it is. Whatever other people are going through, that's their story. That's where their vibration is. That's what they believe of themselves. And I have my moments of ups and downs, but I know I'm worthy. I know I'm beautiful. I'm powerful. I know things do work out for me. You hear me say that a lot, saying things are working out for me. Things are always working out for me. You see in my videos, of me trying to stay in touch and can be as consistently being consistent as possible with following what I believe is my true self. I have a creative side that is meant to be spread and shared and motivating and inspiring, not to the people to the people I try to share it with, but for me as well. Because when I see someone react to the things that I'm doing in a positive way, I know that I'm doing good for myself as well. That I accomplished what I was supposed to accomplish with that message, or that video, or that art piece, or that whatever it is. And if you've been in a dark place for a long time, if you've had a lot of things happen wrong in your life, or appear to be wrong in your life for a long time, it's very hard to see the light, to see your full potential, to believe that you're deserving of everything good. But I promise you, the more you work on your inner self, connecting with yourself, whether you write, whether you meditate, pray, whatever you need to do to get yourself to stop listening to the distractions around you, and not in a, superficial kind of selfish way, but in a spiritually selfish way. Turn to yourself and go and remind yourself that you're worthy of all the good in the world. You deserve, good things can and will happen and are happening for you. And the more that you start doing that, the more you start, like, I'll give you an example. I've gotten back into writing in my book of positive aspects, or I rather call it a book of appreciation, right? Where I write things that I appreciate, that I love, that make me feel happy, or the way I want to feel. Like, I'll give you a couple of random things that I've written over the past week. Some of them is me putting out into the universe what I want, and appreciate it for what I have. So, you know how I feel about the Jeep Wrangler, right? So I started this one day, I think just after Christmas. I wrote, I'm blessed to have my Jeep, the one that I have now. That I can afford to fix it when I need to. I love my Jeep. I love that I'm able to drive from place to place. I love that I can give rides to my mom and my mother-in-law. I love the feeling of having my Jeep. I love that the heat works in my Jeep, given the cold. I love the dream of rebuilding the Jeep that I have. I love seeing my green Jeep. The idea of buying not only my green Jeep, but a new Jeep for my family. I love how my Jeep makes me feel. I'll go to a different one. And if you can feel the energy when I'm saying it. I love dancing. I love creating. I love speaking in end result. I love feeling good. I love everything working out. I love living a carefree lifestyle. I love knowing I can have everything that I want. I love choosing to be happy. I love being wrapped up in my blankets. I love feeling warm and cozy. I just love feeling good. I'm not going to read everything, but you get the idea. And doing that on a regular basis, and just finding even random topics. I wrote about buttered toast, how buttered toast makes me feel. It's just something to make you feel good, even if it has nothing to do with your problems or the result that you're trying to get to. It's about making yourself feel good now and getting connected with your higher good, with your with your source, your energy, your God, whatever you want to call this. If you find yourself here, you have to, find a way to get it to open up so you can, rise up to there, because we all deserve to be here. We all are able to be there. And we're human, so we're gonna go up and down. But watching people like Oprah, Lily Singh, The Rock, Tony Robbins, Esther Hicks, even Yusuf Fuzi, and his ups and downs with depression and bipolar. You look at and listen to these backstories. Jim Carrey, You listen to the backstories, and you see how they grew and developed into where they are now. Even DJ Khaled right now is one of the top people to listen to, because you hear him say it all the time. Hear him say it to his son. You're the best. You're the Don. You're the greatest. You know. You know. You know. That's what you have to do for yourself. That's how you're gonna get yourself elevated. That's how you're gonna make your dreams come true. That's how you're gonna live your authentic life. Don't worry about everybody else. And I know that's not easy to do, but don't worry about everybody else. I mean, even the guy who created this, Roman Atwood, you know, smile more. I have 2 shirts myself that say, smile because you can, and smile because it's free. And last night I put something online, it's saying whether you smile because you can or smile because you're free, or even if you just smile more, as long as you're smiling, it's a step in the right direction. You know, you can acknowledge your problems and what's going on around you, but don't let that determine your worth and your true self. You're worthy. You're beautiful. You're courageous. You're powerful. You're loved. Allow the universe to guide you and to open you up. You're talented. You're skillful. And just like me, just like my family, just like the celebrities you see on TV, you are worthy of the best life, because you are the best of you. Your authentic true self is the best, and you deserve the best. I think that's it. I want to thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of this vlog, if it touched you, if it motivated you, give me the thumbs up. Put a comment down below on how you plan, or how do you get connected with your true self. And I definitely will read them, and if I feel compelled to respond, I will respond to your comments. But with that, I want to thank you once again for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go check out aloveproductions.com. Until tomorrow, like, love, share, and inspire. Much love. And don't forget, love is everything.